Good evening, everybody, and a warm welcome to you once again. This is Friday evening, this is my slot. I wish to welcome everybody that will join us tonight and that will look at this broadcast at a later stage, a recording thereof. And I want to greet you with so much love and so much appreciation, and thank you just for being there for us and being a part of God Bless Africa movement. You are blessed, you are welcomed, and you are appreciated. First of all, please allow me to once again greet our president, Archbishop Dr. Amos Dela Gabenro, our visionary and the founder of God Bless Africa movement and all the other things that comes with it. Amazing week that we have had. There was so many things that happened, so many different developments. We are getting the foundation off the ground. There is people in all countries that are African countries that are coming in, and invitations are coming to visit everybody everywhere. And good news is that we are at the planning stage to start traveling, and we hope that the COVID regulations in South Africa will very soon allow us to travel to you. I'm Prof Elsie Mostert, and some of you might know that I am the intercontinental administrator of this amazing network, this amazing platform, this organization that is bringing the African continent together through its vision of healing the African continent. So, as every other day, my day has been extremely rushed. So many things that are happening, so many things that we should attend to and do, and responsibilities are very big. And a lot of us that are part of this ministry, this organization that we call God Bless Africa movement, or as Dr. Winnie Chirimbula last night in a Zoom meeting so nicely said, GBAM. And it just exploded in my mind that GBAM is such a wonderful way to refer to God Bless Africa movement. And it stuck in my head, and I think this is the way that I would like to do it. Whether I will be allowed to, I don't know, but it just resounded in my head. But tonight I want to talk to you about commitment to what you are committing yourself to. This falls a lot under the loyalty part of vision. But why it is that you should commit yourself. And once you have committed yourself, no matter what you do, no matter what the trials are, the tribulations, the obstacles, the things that you experience that just stand up and come into your way, and it's like thunder, it doesn't leave you, it's like a bad storm. It keeps on coming and coming and coming, and it's no end, but yet you have committed yourself to a cause, you have committed yourself to something great. And this is the reason why, whatever it is that you commit yourself to in life, and in this instance where you have committed yourself to this great movement, you must persevere. You must push through. No matter what it is that you are seeing in your immediate environment, you should see the goal. You should already visualize the end product and the reward that is waiting for you at the end. You know, when there's a big race on, let's say we have 10 Olympic athletes that are in a race. They are let's say they are running 100 meters race to see who can do it the fastest, and obviously the one who does it the fastest is the winner. But there is a second place and there is a third place as well. So these guys are in the blocks, they're ready to leave, they're just waiting for the gun to go off so that they can actually jump out of the blocks and get that momentum and just give everything that they have so that they can go and reach the ribbon at the end of the race. What doesn't happen is that a race isn't started and all the athletes are nicely lined up next to each other on the track and a winner is already appointed. They already say, okay, you are the favorite, so you are the winner, you will take second place, you're going to take third place. It doesn't happen in that way. It doesn't happen the other way around, meaning that you don't win something if you haven't competed for it. You don't win something if you haven't put an action behind that something so that you can reach your goal, and once you've reached your goal, you will receive your reward. Tomorrow, I am at a graduation ceremony in my capacity as a professor. And I have been working very hard in the last few days to get all the paperwork done and everything ready, sorting out programs, drafting order of events, making sure people's names are spelled correct, making sure that when the special awards are available, so that the graduates that are graduating tomorrow can receive a recognition for what they have put in. They receive an award, they receive a piece of paper which is proof of their achievement, that they have done something great. The recognition that they are getting is not for people who are in the first day in school. It's not for people who have just written an exam on one subject. It is for people that have completed the whole course. It is people that have applied their mind, they've applied their time, they've put their effort in, and they've paid their money, they've paid their school fees to receive their recognition, their awards, their diplomas, their degrees, whatever it is. And this is exactly the same with God Bless Africa movement. If we are not going to apply our minds, put in the time, put in the effort, we cannot expect, and put in the money. Remember, money is very important. If we don't put these 4 elements into God Bless Africa, we will not achieve a result. It will just remain a name on paper. It will just be something on people's hearts. That's what it will be. But if you and I, as members of this great movement, are expecting just to be associated with God Bless Africa and share in the accolades and share in the achievements and receive the recognition and receive the rewards and the awards at the end of the race for something that somebody else did, but we're going to try and claim it for ourselves, that is not the right way to do it. If you at the end of this year want to stand next to the next person, the next member on the God Bless Africa platform at the gala evening and at the special prize giving ceremony, surely it cannot be for free. Surely there cannot be any expectation from us anywhere in the world where we find ourselves right now to receive anything that we have not worked for, to receive recognition that's not due to us, and then bathe in the light that comes with people applauding and all that for something that is not yours to receive. And I was thinking about this graduation ceremony that I'm having tomorrow, and I'm super excited, but I'm not as excited myself because I've already achieved what I wanted academically. But I'm excited for the youngsters that are coming in today. I'm excited for the people that have put their everything in it. And in front of their family and in front of their friends And everybody, they will tomorrow be receiving recognition, and there will be photographers, and it's going to be all pomp and pride tomorrow because they have worked for it. But with God Bless Africa movement, you and I, we need to make a decision. We need to make a decision whether we want to be a part of the end result, whether we fully share in this vision that I've been discussing in the last few Friday nights, whether we can see the goal, we can see the ribbon at the end of the line, we can see the legacy that we're leaving, we can see the results, the healing taking place. We must make a decision in our lives whether we want to partake in that. Because if you don't want to be a part of the result at the end, you must fall out in the beginning. When you watch a race, let's say a long track race where people are running 2,000 meters, everybody is out of those blocks and they are strong and they are fit and they have trained for this, and everybody has got their eye on the prize. But have you ever seen that many of these athletes, when they start running, they start somewhere on the track to become slower and slower, catching their breath, not being able to catch up and keep up with the pace that the leader is setting, and then some of them just sit down on the side of the road and they can't continue, and others actually just collapse because it's just too much for them. I want to ask you, are you ready for the challenge? Do you really understand exactly what this movement is about? Do you really understand and acknowledge that in order for all of us, when we work shoulder to shoulder in unity and we share this vision, for all of us to get to the end result, we must complete the race together. Our hearts and our minds must be in sync with the vision, with the mandate, with the constitution of God Bless Africa movement. You cannot be a racing car driver and arrive to compete against track athletes. You must make sure that you share the passion, that you share the excitement, that you are looking forward to see the developments that this great organization is bringing and planning, and everything that goes hand in hand with God Bless Africa. If you are not ready for it, but you want to be a part of it, please allow us to take your hand and put you in training. Allow us to help you to become mentally fit, emotionally fit enough so that you can see the vision, you can share the vision, you can apply the vision, and then in the end you can see the results of the vision. Now, if I'm not even going to show you my floor. The floor around me is full of, let me do this, pieces of paper like this. Papers that have been crumbled up, that I printed documents on and programs on, and then I found that something is missing, something is not spelled right, something was printed in the wrong color, things that just didn't complete the whole document the way that it should have been, and I wasn't happy in my heart because I wanted a perfect result. Now, these pieces of paper that I have just crumbled up have got no use for me, so I will just chuck it. But I would like to have the end result to be perfect. So did I really chuck it in my mind? I didn't, because I went back to my computer so that I can do a new document which I knew fit all the requirements that I needed it to do. God Bless Africa movement has got a mandate. There are policies being put in place. There are guidelines, there are different departments. This is a non-profit organization, but it's being run like a business, because we must be business smart, but except for that, we must also be able to prove good stewardship about God Bless Africa. And I am appointed as the Intercontinental Administrator. I'm not appointed as the Director Education or Travel or Tour and Tourism or any other department that exists. I'm an administrator. I cannot go and tell the Director of Education, this is how things must be done. I'm sorry, I disagree with you, and I want to put my stamp on somebody else's job description. It doesn't work like that. We are working as a perfect machine, as a perfect body, everybody doing his own part. And if we continue everybody doing his own part, then the results will be magnificent. Then together we will run through that ribbon, and together we will graduate and leave a legacy and have results. The important factor here is that we need you. We need you, whoever you are, wherever you are, to come and help us to make a difference. We need your skills, we need your knowledge, we need your experience. Not every person is a plumber, not every person is an electrician, not every person is a teacher. Some of us can talk a lot, like me. Some of us are quiet, but there's a lot of wisdom. Some of us can run fast, others are very slow. We are not the same, and that's what makes us as human beings so unique. Because what I can't do, you can fill in and do it. If you need assistance with something that I can do, I can report for duty and say, let me help you, because this is my forte. I know exactly what to do there. And this is the whole puzzle that God Bless Africa is. You are a puzzle piece, I am a puzzle piece. In order to reach the ultimate goal, we must see the big picture. And once we can take that big picture and start putting little pieces of the puzzle together, that is when we will be victorious. Victorious in the vision and victorious in completing the mandate that we have on earth with regard to God Bless Africa movement. We have been in a lot of meetings. It's actually becoming a bit tiresome, and we have to keep on energizing ourselves to keep on going and going. And I don't think President Amos, I don't think he sleeps a lot. I know he doesn't sleep a lot, because I can speak to him at midnight and I can speak to him at 2 o'clock in the morning and then meet with him at 10 the next morning, and he looks as fresh as a fiddle. I don't know how he does it. And I realized that to be spiritually fit and to be mentally fit, we also need to become physically fit. Because if I don't become physically fit, I won't be able to keep up in this race, which I've been talking about. I think that about a month ago, I started to walk, because I said to President, I need to get fitter to keep up with him, because I think he hovers and he floats wherever it is. I don't know where he gets his energy. But we need to find ourselves holistically fit so that we can keep up the pace. You know, time has got feet. And if I think about the planning that we did few months ago, we are already at the end of the first quarter. There's 3 quarters left. We are already planning the next quarter of this year. And what is important is that if you are going to be part of the next quarter and you're going to be part of the race, you must make sure that you are fit. Make sure that you are running this race with us. It's so amazing to have so many people come in, and so many people. I just love this family of God Bless Africa. I love this family that is just coming in and saying, how can I help? And even once they said, I don't know how to do this or this, but if you teach me, if you show me the ropes, then I will be able to do it for myself. Can I encourage you today? Don't be quiet about God Bless Africa. Make it a conversation point wherever you go. Speak to people. Ask people to join. And if you know people that don't want to join, but they know other people that would like to join, let's do it. Let's together build this network and get connected everywhere all over the world. You know, I spoke about a few weeks ago, Africa that is bleeding, and about the resources that we have and how it's being outsourced to other countries and everything like that. And if you as an African, wherever you are, where I'm speaking to you all over Africa, have got the unction in your spirit and and you are bold and brave and you want to stand up and make a difference, I challenge you to just stand up right there where you are to make a difference. I invite you into this family. So many people are saying, I want to be part of this organization. What can I do? And you know what? Become fit so that you can get into the blocks, so that when the gun goes off for you to run, that you can reach the ultimate goal. An amazing thing I must tell you is we had a meeting last night on Zoom with our National Director, Dr. Winnie, and it was fantastic to see and to hear the enthusiasm of the people in South Africa. They just want to go jump, they want to do stuff, they are on a roll, and it is absolutely amazing. And if we can be encouraged, and if we can be excited, and if we can love what we do, we will become an unstoppable movement. An unstoppable. We are not a political organization. We are not a religious organization. We are a non-profit organization with the heart for Africa, with a heart that is aching because of what we are witnessing, a heart that is torn because of all the patchwork people that have been put together by the environment, that have been hurt, that have been cheated. And this is what God Bless Africa is for. Many things are being revealed to our president about the way forward, and it's fantastic. And it's so much just to take in, that I think if we can see the greatness and the magnitude and the magnificentness of this amazing movement, we will realize that God Bless Africa cannot be condensed. God Bless Africa is not small, and it doesn't compare to anything else that have ever been founded in the history of Africa. I greet all the leaders of all the countries. It is wonderful. Thank you for the invitations. We are on a roll, and we are happy and excited and wanting to just do a tour and go and visit everybody. And we want to say thank you for everybody's participation. I want to ask you, remember to register. Remember to pay your registration fees. Remember that if you are wanting to be a part of this organization, we need you. We don't just need your loyalty. We don't just need you to become part of us. We also are in need of financial assistance. If there's anybody out there that is listening to me, or maybe might listen to this recording afterwards, we are at a stage where we want to make such a big difference, but the resources are a bit limited at the moment. Think of us. We will honor you by bringing results. So this race that we are in, this race that we are running, that we are busy with, the goal is for us all to be champions. But in a race, not everybody are the champions, but everybody that completes the race, they are winners. More than conqueror means you have conquered the race, but more than conqueror is the one that stands on the podium and receives the medallion. I want to ask you, if you are tired, don't give up. Just find the strength in you just to continue, to continue, to continue. I just think that it's time for people to realize that we are all Africa. And we are all Africans, born and bred in Africa. No matter where in Africa you find yourself, you might be a Nigerian citizen who's now in South Africa, or you might be a citizen from the Ivory Coast and you're finding yourself in Kenya. No matter where you are now, your roots will always be your roots. And Africa needs healing. And I know I've said this many times and I'm repeating myself, but for healing, we need doctors. Not just medical doctors. If you need healing, you go to a doctor. Let us all become doctors reporting for duty, proverbial doctors reporting for duty, to assist in whichever way we possibly can, so that this vision of God Bless Africa becomes such a reality that the rest of the world will be so astounded at the results that they would want us to share the model and the structure that we use for healing to take place, to bring it and to implement it. And in the end, you never know, we might just play a great role in healing the world. My country and your country is different. I am not used to the environment or the situations that you are living in, and you might not be used to my environment and the situation that I am living in. But even though we differ in where we stay and the language that we speak and the food that we eat and the beliefs that we have, the traditions and the cultures that we have one thing in common. You and I, no matter what the skin color, we were born in Africa and we are children of Africa, children of Mother Africa. And you know what? You respect your mother. I wish to say thank you very much for listening to me the last few weeks. A new slot is opening up from the 5th of April. at 6 o'clock at night, where we will start with the God Bless Africa Festival. And I am inviting you, please join us every night from the 5th to the 9th, and then just join us on Facebook Live broadcast and become part of whoever is going to be presenting themselves on this platform. We are presented from the UK, in America, in South Africa, African people finding themselves in different places of the world. You are invited. Don't say you didn't know because I just told you. Come and be part of our amazing festival and just come and hear what the vision and how different people see the vision and solutions for how we can do it. And hey, if you've got an opinion, write your opinion in the comments and put something there. If you've got a question, put it in there. You know what? We will reply to you. If you want to leave your phone number, do it. If you want to leave your email address, please don't be shy. Somehow somebody will make contact with you and communicate with you. So there's an open invitation. Join our festival from April the 5th. And don't miss out. Don't listen to or afterwards hear from your friends what great things they heard on this platform. But you want to know seriously what it is that actually makes this platform great? It is you. It is you that make this platform great. It is you, your participation, your membership, your contributions. That is what makes it great. And we are not able to give a diploma or certificate or a recognition to every single person. There's no graduation ceremony for you tomorrow. But out of my heart and on behalf of President, thank you. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for participating, and thank you so much for being a part of this great platform. You know what? It's absolutely amazing to be working with people that share a vision, to be working with people that are applying themselves earnestly and seriously towards the cause, which is God Bless Africa. I wish you an amazing weekend. Only great things, only awesome things. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you. Thank you for making the time to log in and to listen to me. Get into the race. Sign up. Sign in the register. When we jump out of the blocks together and we reach the final line and we've completed the race and we've reached the ultimate goal, we can know, no matter what, the obstacles, the hurdles in our way, we did it and we did it together. Africa, Africa, God bless Africa. I greet you. Thank you.